We're looking at who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Well, not this guy. He lives in a palace.
Starly SquarePants. Oh wait.
Yes, we're looking at the Starfy series.
Starly Starpants.
Let's talk about Starly. God, they're friggin' names. Let's talk about Starfy's sidekick.
That's a clam.
It sure is.
It's a shiny shelter.
He's got a three-letter name.
Cam the clam.
This is Mo.
Okay. Not what I was expecting.
Yeah, he always joins Starfy on his adventures, even though he doesn't really want to.
What?
He's kind of lazy and not into this whole saving the day business.
Oh, but think about it, clam friend. You'll get all of the chicks of whatever species.
And then in his spare time, he has a talk show called The Mo Show.
Alrighty.
God, I've had to fight this thing like 10 times in spirits mode because I keep using him for fusions.
The clam?
Yeah, it's because he's like one of the easiest fights in the whole game.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Anyway, now here's me.
It's old Lobster Man.
That's basically it. His name is Old Man Lobber.
Right.
It's the elderly lobster. He was the hero of the day before he became old, and now Starfy's the hero.
Ah.
So he's gonna teach you how the world works.
Thank you, old lobster friend. Thank you.
Yeah, he's your typical tutorial man and wise old sage.
He's buff as shit.
Is he? I can't tell what parts of him are what.
I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, I think on the right, that's his claw going behind his back.
Yeah, with his two muscles in quotes.
I think those are just weird lobster legs. And yet, for some reason, he's standing on his tail.
Yes.
I don't know.
It's weird.
Anyway, he's got a rockin' mustache though.
It's crazy. It's too big.
Back in my day, the oceans didn't have plastic in them. Topical joke.
You're funny.
Alright, what's
lobster. Mermaid Chan.
this? You got it, it's Mermaid. Her name is Mermaid.
Fucking creative naming.
I think that's an example of, like, in Japanese, they named it after the English word, so it's... You know, oh, it's Mermaid.
It's a Mermaid Chan. Yes?
But anyway, she's a good friend of Starfy. She's very helpful.
What does she do?
She lives inside a giant purple clamshell.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the save bitch. You go to her and she saves your game.
Ah.
Yeah, she saves you and restores your health. Because that's what good save points do.
Yeah, and you don't need, like, an extra item to restore your health at a save point, like some games.
Man, this art makes her look like a plastic toy.
I know.
It's very strange.
I'm gonna say something about that.
Why?
Like a stuffed toy or something.
Yeah.
Like
it looks like her hair is flipping me off.
looks like a banana.
You're a banana.
Three bananas.
Alright, now here's a fish. Yeah.
Is that a fish with anime hair?
I think she's wearing like a shawl. But yes, that is anime hair on the front.
Yes, there's anime hair and a...
She looks like she's making an ooh-woo face, and I don't like that. It also looked like her tail's been dipped in blood.
Yeah, and her tail looks like a dress.
Yeah.
Is that a pun name?
No, but it's a name that we're lucky isn't a copyright infringement for a local toy company.
What? Fortunately, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So, Lily.
This is Mattel.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a Mattel toy.
Mattel.
Yeah. They probably got away with that because there's no Mattel in Japan.
Probably not.
Yeah, because she was a sticker in Brawl, but they named her Materu.
Materu.
Because they were lazy.
Mm.
She's Starfy's love interest. She's the princess of the Amy Kingdom. Then her kingdom got invaded, and she's like, "Help me, Starfy."
Help me, I've been kidnapped by the evil...
No, she just wants help saving her land. She wasn't kidnapped. She's not a peach.
Wow.
She's not a peach fish.
Oh, that's the one good thing about her. She's not a peach.
Yeah, she debuted in the 4th game.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
There was no love interest in the first game. What did he do then?
He loved adventure.
Aw, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go on an adventure.
Yeah, so that's the Starfy series. A bunch of fish.
Wow.
And we can play one of those games.
We can. Oh, yeah, we can. What,
Yeah.
what system?
I think the one we got was on DS. And then it totally died. Not even Japan got any more.
The end.
The end.
Goodbye.
What the hell is this thing?
Pit as a toddler.
It's a very simple name. Just what is it?
Angel.
It's a Cupid.
Oh, that.
Yeah. So this is from Seinen Kazoku, which was a really weird Game Boy Advance game that was kind of like a weird version of The Sims, except you're God and you're watching a specific family.
What the fuck?
And you're like watching over them throughout many generations.
Hmm.
And you can shoot arrows to like influence their decisions. It's really weird.
Huh.
Yeah, Seinen Kazoku translates to 1,000-year family.
They lived for 1,000 years?
Well, no, because they're going through generations, like I said.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a thing that existed. And then,
That sounds weird.
the weirdest thing about this is that in Brawl there was a sticker for his arrow specifically, and it was called Aijo Boomnoya.
Oh. Okay.
And I never figured out exactly what that meant.
Put it into Google Translate.
But it...
Why not?
Oh boy.
Just do it. Just do it, man.
That was the weird Cupid man.
Cupid man.
What the hell is this?
It's a slime.
No, we're not there yet.
Oh. Raindrop boy.
It's Lil Blue.
Alright. Fine.
Yeah, he's part of he's an alien.
Okay, what planet are you from?
He's from the Petite Galaxy.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he's from this weird Game Boy Color game that uses the infrared port to like view light signatures, and then you could collect monsters. You ever heard about that game where you like scan barcodes and then they would create monsters for you to capture?
No.
There was this old thing where you go out in the real world, you go to the grocery store or whatever, and you scan barcodes, and they would generate monsters.
What the fuck?
It's kind of similar to that, except it uses the GBA's infrared port to read light.
Imagine just going to the grocery store when you're saying it's barcodes.
That's what they showed in the commercials.
You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's what they insisted that kids do. Go to your grocery store and read all the barcodes.
Yeah, until they kick you out. Kid, get out of our fucking store. What are you doing?
Yeah, but that's not what this guy's about. He's about the Game Boy Color's infrared port. In 2001, when the Game Boy Advance was already out.
Huh.
Yeah, sick. Another weird footnote. Nintendo's history.
Things are strange.
How about this old gentleman? His nose is so big he can't see.
I know. That's very strange. This is old Karate Master Man. Jeff.
This is Yama.
Oh, he the underworld king or whatever.
Yama is short for Yamanouchi.
Uh-huh.
He's the CEO of a group that's tasked you with constructing giant skyscrapers. What? So when after Nintendo made SimCity, they kind of held on to the license, and so they made a new game called The Tower, where it's like SimCity, except all you're doing is making skyscrapers.
Huh.
And populating the floors with various offices and hotel rooms and such. And he's your boss.
And rich people.
Yeah, and he's your boss. There's really not a lot to talk about. I don't know why he's here. So yeah, I don't know why he's here. He's just here.
He's just there, cuz. Why not?
And here, let's talk about her.
It's Drillchan.
Yeah, sort of. Her name rhymes with drill.
Grill.
Can't think of a female name that rhymes with drill.
Jill.
Yes, it's Jill in the drill dozer.
Is she just a head?
No, she's in a vehicle.
Oh, okay. That's a tiny ass vehicle. Yeah, though.
Yes. It's a drilling machine that can drill through blocks and attack enemies.
Okay.
This is a fairly big thing when it came out, and so like Nintendo was probably expecting this to become a new franchise, and nothing happened with it.
Yeah, I can see why.
One single game and that's it.
Because it's a fucking drill.
She was an assist trophy in Brawl. She would drill into you. It would be painful.
And now they just gave you an item. The drill.
Oh yeah.
Right? There's a drill item? Right?
Yes.
Is that this drill probably? Maybe?
No.
No.
That's just the drill is just a drill.
Okay.
Even though it looks almost exactly like one of the drill weapons from Kid Icarus. But nope. It's just a Smash Brothers creation.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's nice that we're now in the future of Nintendo. We're out of the pixelated land of the NES, except hello.
Except that thing. What the fuck is this supposed to be? Is he a jogger?
No.
I don't know. Is he a track star?
No.
Does he play a sport?
Yes.
Soccer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a minute, because this is a pocket football player. As in European football.
Yes.
Yes, because this was a Japanese game called Calcio Bit. I don't know what that means, but it got localized in Europe as pocket football.
Pocket.
And we never got it.
What? I don't see why not.
Yeah, it was a small GBA game that was just very simple, basic little football players running around kicking the ball.
Could be a mobile game.
It's similar in concept.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look at him, he's so cute.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of them running around.
I want to slide tackle them into each other. That'll be funny.
Yeah.
See them break apart into pixels.
Alright, now for something a little more familiar.
Oh, it's the Rhythm Heaven dude.
Yes, we're on to Rhythm Heaven now.
Karate boy.
Yes, Karate Joe.
Yeah, that.
This is the standard guy. He's in every game. He's got a new game in every game.
A new game in every game?
Yeah. That's a great way of putting it, isn't it?
What? What does that mean?
There's one rhythm game featuring him in every Rhythm Heaven game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was sort of the basic tutorial guy in the first game. He just punches.
Mm-hmm.
And then he punches and kicks in the DS game. And then he does punch combos in the Wii game. And then he does everything in Mega Mix.
And then he eats your ass.
It's his job to punch all of the baskets that come flying at him on all the various objects.
And kick the soccer balls.
And that's how he becomes the greatest karate man ever.
With his...
But he's happy while doing it.
With his 6 hairs. Or more than that.
That's 7.
Okay. I can't count.
Now there's me.
It's Samurai Jack.
The Wandering Samurai.
Yes, that.
As if you remember his game where all the creatures are coming out of the black hole and you gotta slash them.
Yes.
And then a story gets told in the background to distract you.
Mm-hmm, yes.
And, it's his objective to rescue the little pinwheel that was stolen from the child. How terrible.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
All for a pinwheel. Huh?
Yeah, the funny thing about him was that the Korean version radically altered his appearance so that he looks like a Korean version of a samurai instead.
How do they...
Whatever they're called, I don't know.
What does a Korean version look like?
I don't know what it's... do I have to look at that?
No, I don't really care. It's just a question.
But yeah, you can enhance him... Whoops.
Uh-huh.
You can enhance his spirit into his later appearance.
Whoa. He's the lightning master. The lightning samurai. I don't know.
Yes. It's just wandering samurais. This is from his second game where he's now time traveling and he's in the present day still fighting off those demons.
Holy shit.
And he looks cool while doing it.
It never ends. They put lightning bolts on him because he's so fast. Nobody can kill him.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Here. God damn it.
Oh.
That's what he looks like. That's...
Oh, is that the Korean?
Yeah, the Korean version of a... Because at that time...
What's the
At that
difference?
time, he's got the blue coat and the headband on and the different pants, in quotes.
Oh, okay.
Because at that time, Korea had this sort of embargo against, like, Japanese cultural icons
Uh-huh.
in their products.
Yes.
It was just this sort of remnant of World War II or something.
Hmm.
I don't know, it's not really around that much these days. Anyway.
Yes. Here's the next dude. Ooh, what is he doing? Oh, he make of the virus. Oh no.
No, he fight the virus.
Oh, he fights with the virus. Oh yes. It's Dr. Jackie Chan.
This is the doctor from Sick Beats.
Sick beats.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's a rhythm game to fight viruses.
Yes, his device to eradicate the viruses involves shooting forks at them as they travel through a pipe.
If only fighting viruses was that easy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's from the original Japanese GBA game, and then he got remade for the Mega Mix. Yeah, so they shoot through the pipes, and you gotta shoot forks at them with the direction of the D-pad.
Well then. That, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it still Rhythm Heaven?
Yes.
Oh. Did we ever see him?
No, I just said he was in the GBA original. Anyway, but we saw these guys.
The triple dudes.
It's the chorus kids.
Yeah, that.
Basically.
Yes, basically. That is their shtick.
They stand there and they sing loudly with their big open mouths.
Fantastic.
Yes, it's the game where you have to hold the touchscreen to keep their mouths closed instead of open. And let go to make them sing.
Okay, the top one's gonna bite the second one, and the second one is just humping the head.
He's just happy to be there.
No. The other one's just depressed. Oh, where are these?
Why do I always have to have people on my head all the time?
No, this sucks, man. I hate it. What happened?
And finally, for this episode, who's this guy?
Oh, it's P-Man on the train.
Yeah, yes, handful of peas. It's the Munchie Monk and his son.
Oh, he has a kid? What?
He has a kid in Megamix for reasons I don't know.
Well, time has passed. So.
He sticks sticks his hand out, they put dumplings in it, and he smacks them into his mouth. He's the Munchie Monk.
Ah.
And that's how he trains.
What kind of training is eating?
A lot of people would disagree with you on that one.
Okay, fine. I'll shut up.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I love his Munchie Monk too, with the where he's at the circus now. That's a lot of fun.
He's at the circus.
Yeah.
What the...
We briefly saw that.
Uh,
All right, the next episode, we're dance to the rhythm a little bit more.
okay.